Hoshan Pan Gulf established 58 years ago, and we start with graphics and printing supplies. Gradually we came to the stationery field. We are a Saudi company, and our first expansion it becomes to Dubai, because Dubai opened the Jafza free zone in the 80s. We are the first company who came to Dubai, operate our operation to re-export markets, especially the African markets and CIS markets. It was in 1987. Till today, really we are growing and expanding our business. Right now we have almost in 9 countries branches, plus we are exporting to 63 countries. Jafza, really, they are our partners, because we are receiving a lot of support from Jafza, and their policy and procedure is very, very simple and smooth, and they have a trust on Hoshan. Because first of all, our company is straightforward. We are not doing something illegal things, and since we deal with Jafza almost 36 years, we don't have major problems with Jafza. Even we are receiving a lot of support. The recent support is we open 6 shops in EU markets, which is really, it will support the re-export markets. And the cooperation with Jafza was very good. And we appreciate Jafza's support, and we hope it will continue in the same way. In the logistics side, really there is 2 parts. There is customers who handle the logistic part by himself, because he's dealing with forwarders, okay, and he consolidates the shipment from different sources, not only Hoshan, but there is some customers we handle for them the shipping. But most of the time, our customer, they handle their own shipments because they have their own way, they have their own setup. But at the end of the day, it is the customer options or choices at the end of the day. But from our side, we are providing all the required logistics. We have our own tactics. For example, some markets, it's required to repack again in bigger master cartons, or there is a shrink wrap, or all this is really is done in-house. Even inside Jebel Ali, in our operation, we are doing repacking based on the customer requirements. At the end of the day, we are here serving a customer. But till today, we are not facing any problem, especially in the re-export markets. We are handling it, the logistics side, in a proper way. And Jafza, the port, Dubai port authorities, they are very flexible. Even if I want to clear or ship any quantities of containers, really within very short time they are processing it. We don't have any major problems from the logistics side. Okay. Dubai, especially Jebel Ali Port, port, there is a lot of vessels connections. That is one of the major role customers prefer to deal or to import through Dubai, because there is a lot of vessel coming frequently, and the rate also quite reasonable. While we have branches in other markets, they didn't prefer it to buy from there because of the logistic smoothness. Here in Dubai, if you need LCL shipments or full container loads, and everything is available, but at the end of the day, the customers, most of the time, especially the African customers, majority of the African customers, they are B customers. The A customers, they used to prefer to ship directly because they can buy a full container load. They don't want transshipment through Dubai. But the B and C customers, they are consolidating the shipments through Dubai because of the vessel availabilities. The facility, what is available in Jebel Ali, is not available in any other ports in the area. That's why really they are buying or shipping through Jebel Ali free zone. Okay. Right now, beside SAP software, we upgraded to SAP HANA Private. It was the old one, was a public. There is no flexibility on that software. just this 2023, we moved to SAP HANA public, private, where you have the flexibility, tailor-made can be done as per your requirements. That means big investment on this. It is huge investment. This is one. Second thing, we have in-house two graphic designer, okay, for our catalog, because we cannot reach to all the countries, or we cannot visit. Yes, we are visiting limited countries, okay, where we have opportunities and good business. But to reach to customers, really, the catalog, our general catalog, almost more than 400 pages. Every year we are preparing. It is in-house. We have our own graphic designers to prepare this catalog in Arabic and English. We send this catalog, hard copy or soft copy, by email to our customers for their ordering. Very easy to order the products. And now we are focusing on the social media. We have a dedicated team, around 3 people in the social media. This is one of the really tools in these days with the modern style of our lives. This is our investment the coming days, and we already invest on 3 people. Our focusing will be on the social media the coming days, beside the Jafza support what we are getting as usual. Really, in our industry, because in the stationery industry, it's not like an IT or the communication. There is an update every weeks or month. Or in our industry, we know most of the customers. For example, we are participating in Paper World exhibition since its start. Just it was around 3 months back. There was an exhibition in Dubai, Paper World Middle East. We are one of the major exhibitor in that one. And all the data, of whoever in the stationery industry, we had it through our Messe Frankfurt exhibitor. Okay, they are sending about Hoshan, the products, website, and everything. We are supplying B2B to big corporates, governments. Okay, but most of the time we are depending on our B2B suppliers. For example, Amazon.com, one of our main customer, okay, and there is a lot of office suppliers, okay, and Noon, one of our customers, we are depending on them, and also they depend on us, and our product becomes one of the main stationery products in their line, especially in the COVID period time. Really, the growth was very good, almost you can say 3 digits increase. That time, especially products which goes to the end users, really we benefit at that time. And also on the same time also, really we learn a lot of things in COVID time, and we diversify even our business beside the stationery to other products, but that one is totally different than the stationery. In the stationery business, it is not like an IT or computer or something fashion. There is every, then something new is coming, okay? When we realize this, we diversify beside the stationery. Still, our main business is stationery. We diversify our business to other product line or categories, which is the traveling luggage. This is one of the main important. For example, VIP brand and Carlton, we're representing these brands in the region. And then we have also shaving products, a company called Dorco, a Korean company. Right now we are dealing with 2-3 countries. And beside that one also there is some other products that is in the pipeline, but at the end of the day we are serving our customers who is in the same business line to the retailers, either modern trade or traditional trade. And this diversification really it is accepted a lot by our customers. And the cleaning materials, which goes with the office products, traveling luggage, backpack it there, and also products, it related to some to the office or traveling or baggage. And this is a new products which we developed in the last 2 years after COVID. and the market accepted, and it's doing well, and its growth every month we are receiving the result is very positive. And I hope you will see it in our new catalog. We are preparing in 2023 for the new product. There is a new catalog. Soon we are going to publish it. We used to manufacture in Saudi Arabia the lever arch file. Okay. We have fully automated machine, German machineries, and we used to produce a cellular ballpoint pen. They call it the 430, then very famous pen. We used to produce the ring binders and suspension file. In later stage, really, the manufacturing facilities, because the raw material comes from Far East, the labor cost is too high in our region. Really, because of the land cost becomes, or the final cost becomes higher than the products which come from Far East. Later on, really, we close our factory and we focus on the trading. Really, our expansion, our focusing, first of all, it will be in GCC, where is our home. Okay. After GCC, it will be the export. This year, really, last year we did very good with 2-digit increment last year, and this year also our forecast for 2-digit increment. Okay. And our focusing to export, it will continue in the same trend. Even we have a bigger plan to add more manpower and products. Even in Jebel Ali, we took a new warehouse 6 months back, 4,000 square meter, and now almost it is full. We are planning for the 3rd warehouse. The expansion is going on, and we are expecting the EU market also, which is 1,300 or 1,600 shops. It requires some time, but we are expecting that it will encourage customers, especially the re-export customers, because of the advantage of that market is big for the re-export customers. We are expecting that shop or that center, it will work perfectly, and the export will be double. This is our expectation.